Hey everyone, welcome to another brand new episode of Lifestyle Today. I'm Justine Santinello. May has some of my favorite holidays, including Mother's Day, of course. It may only be a week away, but we have plenty of ideas for you guys on how to spoil that special lady in your life. Now, also, did you guys know that May is National Pet Month? Now, we know how important your pets are to you guys, so we have some ideas on how to spoil them as well. But before we get into all of that, let's have a little bit of fun to start things off. I am so excited to welcome our first guest of the day. The hilarious actor and Emmy-nominated game show host Michael Higgins is gearing up for season 6, of the fast-paced game show America Says. He's joining us now to tell us some of his favorite moments from the season and what we can expect to see when we tune in. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's so exciting that you're going into your 6th season of America Says. What do you think really keeps the viewers coming back year after year?
Well, the show has proved that it has been beautifully designed. It really works with people's lives. You know, you can walk around, you can be cooking, you can be sitting with your kids, you can be just getting back from work and hanging up your coat, and you're barking answers back at the television because you can see these blanks that need to be filled in. I think people, it's like a natural thing about people abhor a vacuum, as they say. They see things that aren't finished and they start filling it in, right? And that's what we show them on the show, is like a big screen with that it needs to be filled in, and people just start doing it naturally. I think it's like biological in some way.
So how many talents do you think that you've picked up from joining contestants on stage who want to show you what they can do?
In this season, I believe I've tried to play the French horn. Didn't go well. There's been lots of like popular contemporary dances that I have massively failed at. Which they try to teach me. I was pretty good at ballroom dancing because I'm an old fogey. You know, that kind of worked. But there's now that you say that, it's an interesting. I've never been asked that question, but I've had to do so many different things. Sometimes I've surprised myself. I was surprisingly good at it or something. Like I had a bowler who once told me, he says, "You know what? You could be a good bowler because you know what to do with your left hand." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, you naturally do it." I was like, "Okay, so I should really start listening to these contestants."
Well, we love that. You're learning without even knowing.
I didn't know, or that I have a natural talent for it. Who knew?
So do you ever have a moment in an episode, whether it's super early on or even throughout the episode, where you just know in your heart who's going to win?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'm wrong, though. It's odd. The show has an incredible third round in which things change fast, and because the points are there, we offer a lot of points in that round, so people can jump way ahead. People who are way behind can jump way ahead. I've had crazy squeakers where, you know, the whole show, this poor team couldn't get one answer, and then they go and win, you know, because of the way the third round worked, and which question they lucked out getting or whatever. But sometimes, you know, I had a team once, they were a Canadian team, and they came and they sort of dispatched the show, like blowing lint off their shoulder. They had every answer quickly, and they got all of them right, all 3 rounds, and then they crushed the bonus round. And then that was like, the producers were like, "Can you stretch, Michael?" The show ended. It was 4 minutes. 4 minutes. They crushed it. So that was a lot of fun. That was fun to watch them. But for the most part, it's a real, you know, it's a roller coaster ride. It's up and down and up and down, and you really can't tell who's going to win.
Are there any big standout moments from this season that we should really be looking out for?
Yeah, there is a kind of a great moment. It's a bit of a spoiler, so I can't talk too much about it. But by chance and quite spontaneously, I became a very big part of a certain couple's life in the middle of the show. And I'll leave it at that. But it was a real surprise for all of us. It was a lot of fun, and it was meaningful for the couple themselves. So.
Now, across all the seasons you've done, do you have a favorite moment where you look back and you just know that this is going to live in your head forever?
Yeah, it was a really moving moment. Actually, I had a group of from the Navy on. They were Navy supply officers, and my father was a supply officer in the Navy, and they presented me. I can't remember what season it was. They presented me with a little commemoration that they have in the Navy. Me personally, they award it to people that they think have made life better for people or something. And they gave me one, but it was so meaningful for me because, and I actually cried on camera. Maybe that's what I'm getting at. I did not expect that to happen, but because it was about my father, who was also a naval supply officer, and I felt like I delivered, for Dad, in that moment. That was on the game show in the middle of a game show where I was trying to run a fast-paced game. It was a complete shock, and I'll never forget it.
Thank you so much for being with us. We cannot wait to watch the new season.
I can't either. I had a lot of fun making season 6, a lot of fun, and I know you're going to enjoy watching it.